Good afternoon, everyone. This is Ishaya Rosenman for Republic Digital. I'm broadcasting from the Barzilai Medical Cente in Ashkelon. Ashkelon is a city roughly 12 kilometers north of Gaza. I'm here with the Deputy Director of the Medical Center, Dr. Gili Givati. She will give us an update on what has happened at Bet Cholim Barzilai since the horrific events of Saturday. Barzilai is the largest medical center here in the area, and she will tell us what has happened here.
Our hospital is a medium-sized hospital. We have 600 beds here. And on Saturday morning, all of us woke up to a very, very intense rocket attack from the Gaza Strip. Thousands of rockets fell on our homes. And then we received a message that a very big event is happening and that we need to arrive to the hospital immediately. A mass casualty event, and about 500 employees of the hospital arrived in almost less than half an hour here. Then the size and the knowledge about the massacre that happened the information start to arrive. We received during Saturday morning 200 and 500 patients in 6 hours. A lot of them are children, a lot of them are women, a lot of them are soldiers. They were being attacked in disgraceful way to imagine even. People were attacked in their homes. They were being shot, they were burned alive. A lot of them arrived dead. We could not do anything. And all the work was under the missile attack. There were still alarms and still bombs over our head. The hospital is been practiced to event like that in the past, so we have a shelter in the hospital. We start to move all the all the wards to a shelter in the hospital, and to send some of the patients that were stabilized to send them home from the patients that were here in the hospital. The treatment was really, I think for me, warmed my heart to see how our employees did everything they could to save lives, and they saved lives. And then we treat some of the patients here. Some we stabilize their condition, and we send them to other hospitals in order to keep the ability to observe more casualties. A lot of the employees here, their houses were being rocketed, their families were being murdered. It is very, very hard to continue to do that when you receive more and more news about what happened. And when the day was coming to the end, the size of this horrifying murder were starting to be in light. We understood that there was hundreds of people that were slaughtered, families, the father, the mother, and the kids, all of them were being erased. Children stayed without parents stayed without children. But this is, in this condition, you have to understand that in this condition, we needed to continue to work and to give good treatment to the patient. And we're still receiving casualties from fighting. Now it's more, we see more soldiers that in the battle, and rocket that injured people at their homes in the city of Sderot, which is about 15 minutes from here, and it's more closer to the border. Our staff is here all the time. We got support from other hospitals in Israel that arrived and support us to give the best treatment that we can. I think we all want to do our best to give the best treatment, and if I can send a small wish, I've never imagined that I will be exposed to this site in my life, and I hope that I would never ever again will need to be in a position that I need to declare death on parents, on children, on teenagers that went to a party.
There was a brief scandal was unfolding when some of the wounded terrorists were initially triaged to Barzilai Hospital, and I understand they are no longer here. Can you elaborate about? Can you talk about that a bit?
I always say when you choose to be a physician or a nurse, you take an oath that you give treatment. You are not the judge. We are not the judge. We don't decide who is coming and who worth living. If a patient come here, we treat them.
Givati, I hope you never have to see these kind of events again. Here I am at this Barzilai hospital. Two critically wounded patients were just admitted from Sderot from a rocket attack. Hope to see brighter days here. This is Yeshaya Rosenman for Republic Digital, Ashkelon.